Hey, welcome to Callback Bites. I'm here with my guest Brett, and I have a question for you, Brett.
Hello, what's your question?
What's your favorite animated character and why?
Ooh, tough, tough. There's so many good ones. Just off the top of my head, Cowboy Bebop, Ed and Ein. Um, Not the obvious favorites necessarily from that, but I mean it's a really smart dog and a hacker that's kind of a Pippi Longstocking reference and kind of crazy. And I don't think I've ever seen anything where characters ate mushrooms and acted wild like that before. So yeah, that Proud Family, uh, Sugar Mama, actually all of them. They're great.
Mhm.
And I never heard of the Proud Family until saw Double Toasted Net mention it. And I'm like, what is the Proud Family?
Oh wow. I
So I
grew up
looked
with the Proud Family. It was like one of my I watched this before I go to school shows. That and Disney's Recess. Yeah.
and
No.
then watching the old one recently through COVID and watching it with the family. And my daughter's not a toddler anymore. She enjoyed watching it. And then there's the continuation of it with newer episodes where the character's a little bit older. So it's like excellent.
Mhm.
And it's still just as good. Um so I've always been a big fan of animation since I was a kid, and it stuck with me. And just so many different things like anime. The first anime that I'd seen growing up and didn't realize until I was older, there's anime be like Battle of the Planets, which is what it was called over here, but it's also known as Space Ninja Team Gotcha Man. Um, so stuff like that. I think maybe even a little bit of Astro Boy. Um, and then things like Ulysses 31 and Bell and Sebastian and uh, what's it? I'm jumping around, but just
Oh, that's a
and
long list.
like it stuck with me. Things like Liquid Television on MTV, um, even just feature films that were um, particularly lost. Sorry, this is my train of thought here.
No, no,
Um,
I
like
think that's I think that was good. Do you remember
uh,
it?
for Forbidden Planet, the Planet Sauvage, the French name for it. Um, Twice Upon a Time, if anyone's heard of that. I think that might have been a Spielberg related thing. Um, Lumage is the name of the animation where things are kind of backlit, so like paper cutouts and stuff. But that's its own particular feel. But you would see stuff like that in like the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, a little bit reminiscent of stuff that Steven Lisberger would do, if you know his name from Tron. And if you ever see any test shots for their animated ideas of how Tron would go, backlit kind of things like that will look like neon and glowing lights and stuff like that.
Nice, nice. No, thank you for
Uh,
that. And that was a great. I got to check some of the stuff out at the end that you're talking about. No, but thank you. And this has been another Callback Bites.